Welcome back to Duxler Gaming and Cities Skylines. We are back and continuing on with our Let's Play series here, building up our metropolis. All right, the last couple of episodes we were working on our zoo and our park, and then also our sort of more expensive residential area over the far end of the map, which we'll have a look at in a minute. Today I want to get started on another industry area, and I will claim to have stolen this from someone else. Well, not actually stolen it, but certainly saw someone else doing something similar. So I really liked what they did. So we're going to do some ore mining and get our ore industry up and running. Now, before we do that, a couple of things. I did make a couple of changes. We have some heavy traffic all the way through here. I've now added in our extra road here for the university, which I always intended on doing to have another access out through here. It's only got light traffic on at the moment, which is fine. Most traffic is sort of banked up in through here and then back out, which is all then banked out into here, going into this main area through here. So I do have to redevelop this again to get the traffic flowing. As you can see, it's all banked up through here, and then that's banked up through here into the industry area. So we've got a lot of traffic things to deal with, but I'm not overly worried about that for the moment. I think we can get by on that. Now, one of the things I have added in now already, now I just got to remember where I put it. Where was it? I've lost it. Oh, there it is there. Right. So over here near our IT area, our big commercial area in here, and a New Venice over there, which is still building up slowly. We have put in this road structure here. So we did have this big exchange here that was sitting here. This was just a roundabout. We had a roundabout at the end here just to use this. This is being used for nothing. So what we're going to put over in here is this is going to be our big warehousing area. So this is from the mod hub. Oh, so the mod hub, the workshop. Now, what this is built for is to put the big warehouses in. So if we bring our HUD up and I go in here and we have a look at our industry and our warehouses. Now, if I go to our large warehouse like this, we'll be able to plop them in here and they're perfectly aligned. Some of them are, and some of them needed a slight bit of an adjustment. But we can start populating our warehouses in here. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to put a couple of warehouses in here because we do have some storage we need to deal with already. So I'm just going to put those three in there for now. Now, if we go over here, there we go. We got renowned again. Okay, fine. We have our farming sector here running, and that's the only industrial area we've got running, I believe, at the moment. So we've got some products that can be put in here. So I'm going to start with just putting in balanced. We'll leave it at that. I'm going to put animal products. I'm going to store flour, and I'm going to store what was the other one? Zoned farming products. There we go. Right. So they've got some workers in there. We've just got to apply some water there. So we're going to do that very quickly as well. So it's going to bring that across. Tie that in there like that. That should connect. Did it connect or did I stuff it up? No, there it goes. It's connected. So hopefully now we should start seeing some traffic bringing over and storing stuff over here. Now, I think I put some basic warehousing over in here. There's a fish factory, not enough fish. Well, I haven't got any fish running at all at the moment. Oh, so do I have some fishing over there? There's a nuclear power plant. But maybe we don't have any warehousing. Maybe I've not done that as yet. So that could come in handy. So anyway, that is now over there and that is going to be running. So hopefully we'll see some traffic heading in here and start putting in some animal products. That's all well and good. All right. The next thing we have to look at is not the university, and it's not over here. We can come over here and have a look see over here. So this is our... Oh, I did add something over here as well, actually. So this is our Adventureland and Cozy Land. So this one here is set for our full-blown circus and all that. And then this one here was the other park. I can't remember which one it was. So I'm sort of joining the two of these together. To see how that goes. And then there's our zoo, our glorious zoo, which is still running quite well, seemingly. Car park is full. These car parks over here are full. So it seems as though that's actually running okay for the moment. All right, then we progress further over here. This is our little exclusive suburbs area. And, oh, we've got a bit of a problem. We've got no water here. All right, let's fix that. They won't be very happy with no water. I didn't even think I'd zoned that yet. I have to look and see what we have zoned. Right, let's have a look at that while we're here. Oh yeah, I have zoned all that area there. So we've zoned some residential in here. And so we do need to get the water in there. I was remiss in doing that in the last episode, obviously, or fixing off where we're up to. So we'll just very quickly fill the gaps. Like so. And just up to there for now. And then we'll put another one that's going to come from there to there and then hook in to there. All right. So that should keep them relatively happy now. They've got water, so they should start to grow. Nice. Now, over here, we have our little commercial and office area to support this residential area on the island. And we're not doing much else in here at the moment. We will come over here and spruce it up a little bit more. All right. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to head over and do our ore. So, where are we going to do that? Okay, so if we come over here and look up our natural resources, we've got a few places where there's some ore. Now, I really would like to do it close to this industrial area, and we've got this section here. So I think that bodes in well. We're separated by plenty of forestry through here, some farmland, and I think what we can do quite easily is we can actually pull a train line over in here to support this if we need to, and we can also get industrial roads over here. But before we actually go and do that, I want to start just prepping. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to pause the game. Now I'm going to turn off this. So what we're going to do is we're going to start excavating for our ore. Now, this is what I saw on another YouTube channel. I can't remember who it was, and I apologize. But anyway, I saw them do this, and I'm sure others do it as well. But we haven't done it ourselves. So what we're going to do is we are going to tear into all this terrain here and level this out. We're going to, whoops, that's not what I want to do. I want that one. That one there. Right, so we're going to tear into here, and we're going to take out, as if we've cut all through this land through here to get down to our ore. All right, so what we're going to do is just going to do this. Right, now we will pull that back up and have a look at where our boundaries. Right, so we've got a whole pile more. So effectively, we're going to imagine that the company's been in here and they've cut the side out of the hill here, or the mountain, or whatever you want to call it, and digging down to get to the ore. All right, so we've got that. Now, at this point in time, I just do want to check to make sure that this is all covered. It is all covered by our zoned area. I just want to grab that in there as well. Right, that's all good. Okay, so we've cleaned that out. Now, the next thing I want to do, there's a little bit there still. Let's just get rid of that. Make it nice, and it's not really going to matter actually, so it doesn't really matter. All right, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head back down here to the roads. I'm going to go to my small roads, and I've got a one-way gravel road. I thought I had rural dirt road, sand rural road, and I've got a asphalt rural road. I'm going to go the dirt rural road. What I'm going to do is we're going to draw a road all the way around this cutting. Around there like that. Coming round. Like that. Straighten that round. Come round the bend. There we go. Round. Now. Cut into there. I think that'll probably be pretty close to where we want to go. I'll come across to there. Just cut in again. Like that. And we'll just slot that off there. All right. Now, that's it. All done. No, I'm joking. All right. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to go back to our digging tool here. And we are going to go to the level terrain. In fact, no, we're not. We're going to go to the shift terrain. And I'm going to pull this out a bit. Brush size. Now, I just want to go down just a little bit, and that's probably too far. So I'm going to grab that and see if I can... Yeah, it's probably about right. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab that as a bigger tool, and we're just going to go like that. I'll fix up the other side of that road in a minute. All that. Right. Now, I will go back over here and I'll level that back to there. Tool's a bit big. Right. So let's do this a bit smaller, a bit more refined. Come into here. Doesn't have to be perfect. It does help. Tie it up through there. Now, I'm going to leave that section there as it is. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put in another set of roads. So we're going to go back here to the roads. And we've got our road selected. So I'm just going to follow this around through here. Do you get an idea of what we're doing? Put up your hand if you know what we're going to do. Come around through there. Round. Now that. And I think in the end, this actually looks really, really good. And it's practical because it works. Right. Follow as best we can. It won't necessarily be perfect. And it is mining work after all. Right, so we've gotten to here. Now, I'm going to need a road coming up and in all the way through. So what we're going to do is we're going to branch a road off through there. And we're going to bring it down. Now, I need to make sure I've got the right thing here. I want straight slopes and I want force the ground to follow the elevation of the road is I think what we want. And I'm going to bring that down to there. Right, that's exactly what I wanted. So we're just going to clear it into there like that. Very good. Now I'm just going to bring this around like that. And I'm going to tie this in. Like that. Now I think I will also put in another road. Take it a bit narrower. Like that. Right. So, now the reason I'm doing that is I may end up making this a one-way road a little bit later on. Okay, so we've got that in there. Now, what I want to do next is I want to do another level. So we're going to do another level. In fact, what I might do is I might do this next level. We'll do this on a bit of a skip ahead. We'll time lapse it and we'll do another 2 levels and then we'll come back and continue on. So we'll be right back after this. Okay, so there we go. We've got our cutout done. I think that's probably sufficient. We've got 3 levels plus all the actual hill cut away. So I think that's more than enough there for the moment. Now, what I do need to do now is I need to work out from this where our boundary is. So I'm going to put a road If I put a road, and I'm going to put it just an industrial road, we go from there over to there. Right, and that's, I didn't do an industrial road at all. What happened then? Right, anyway, so that's sort of showing the boundary of where some of our factory stuff is going to be. I will actually just sort of extend that out to there and bring that back up. We'll pull that back out into there and cut that off through there like that. And that's pretty close. Just bring this in just in case we're going to use that for another area. But anyway, that's it. So that's all covering off our stone area. So what we're going to do in here, this area here will actually be for our factory buildings and all that sort of stuff. So what I want to do is I want to put an entry and exit point in here. So I'm going to do that over here. Again, I think we might use the industrial road. So that's a small 4-lane. I think just the 2, is that the 2-lane? Should be sufficient for the moment. So I'm just going to bring that straight up and hook that into here like so. Now these dirt roads don't really sort of lend themselves very well and look very good. So, I mean, we may end up just one-way gravel road, and that's just the 2-lane gravel road. So I might just update this and just see how that looks. There and there. Yeah, that probably looks a little bit better for there at least. I don't know. I'll think about that. I may change that up a little bit later, but that at least makes that transition look a bit neater. All right. So, and across here, we need to change this out to be the industrial road because this is all being built up once we start off. And that will be that. Excellent. Right. Off. There we go. Right. Now, good. So what we're going to do now is start thinking about what we're going to do inside. So obviously we need to have road access at the bottom. I haven't put that in yet. So let's start that off. I've got traffic coming in down through there. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a road down into here. I think we'll keep with a gravel road here. And I'm just going to put straight road coming off to there. To there. That goes all right. Then I'm going to put another road through to there like that. And then I'm going to hook up like that. That's not too bad. Not too unhappy with that. I think what we'll do is we'll just come and grab this, raise it up just a little bit. Smooth it out a bit. All right, there we go. So that's our exit and entrance point to the bottom of the mine. They're obviously going to come through here. They're going to go either way, come down, round, all that sort of stuff. If I was to make it one way, I've got opportunity to come down and up or Vicky Verka and round. So I can certainly upgrade that to one way if I so wish. So something similar to, for instance, certainly for these, I think it would be a good idea to have these aspects set to be one way. So that's one way down, and that's going to be one way up, for instance. And then that there will be a one way up and down, right? So the traffic is going to be forced to go up that way and then round, hopefully go round. I can certainly force that traffic to go that way without actually changing that out to all the one-way roads. All right, so that's what we need to do to there. Now, all I need to do is hook it up to our road system. Now, we've got a nice high-capacity road here, and I think I might just extend that all the way out through here. Although probably putting it in here isn't such a bad idea. I don't know what I've done there. Look at that. That's just terrible. Right, so I'll have to fix all this up. I think a roundabout in here might not be such a bad idea, actually. We'll probably do a roundabout and sort of try and clear some of this traffic away. Although it has got trams there, hasn't it? It's a little bit problematic. All right, I think the easiest way for now is I'm just going to pull it off through here. Now that has got tram traffic on it. Right, let's delete that and that. We will come back into here. We're going to grab our roads. Select that road. Oops. No, I want to select that road there. Right. Now you can change that back again. Thank you. And we're going to drag you out to here. Thank you. And you can go into there like, oh, no. No. What have we done? Right. Get rid of that. Okay. So we've got to change this setting to that. Turn that off. And right, go back to here. And we're going to go around and, whoops. Turn that on. Straight road. There we go. Right. Bang. Bring you down to join that. That. Excellent. Right. So now what we've got to do is get this road all the way over there. So let's see how we go. Now I don't want trams. I'm not going to want trams going over there. So I can now change this road to something a little bit more realistic. I think medium industry road. That'll be fine. So we're going to upgrade that, and we'll continue on with that. Right. Spacing there was almost perfectly planned for. And then I think we'll just carve this straight up through here like this. Have as little in the way of deviations, change to road or anything else. And there we go. Bob's your uncle. Right. So that's it. So we can actually now get this cracking. Right. So let's go and have a look. So we're going to go in here to our garbage and industry section. We want to go to our ore industry. And like all the other industries, we need to start off with our main building. So we're going to start off with the main building. And we're going to put the main building over here like that. There we go. Right, congratulations. You've reached level 1. The buildings have been unlocked. So we've got a small ore mine, sand storage, ore grinding mill, bulk storage for coal. These are all, are they default? I don't think they are. Anyway, so we've got a whole pile of mods for this sort of stuff. So we have got this we can use. So let's go and have a look at this. I need obviously to put some ore mines in. So where are we? Where's the bottom? Where's our road? It's there. Right, let's go in here. I'm going to need to zone this out with some roads. Now, this will change. It will definitely change later on because I have a set plan of what I want to actually do in here. But for the meantime, I just need to get some mines down in here and start producing. So as we actually got through the different levels and get that going. Right, so we're down here now. The ore industry main building we've already plopped down. So this is the small ore mine. So I'm just going to put a couple of these down in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll fit in there. Right, that will do for now. We've also then got an ore grinding mill. These are some other mods I've got which we've used previously. I have a coal processing plant. I have a mineral extractor. I have an ore crusher and a smelting plant and the rotary kiln, but we haven't got that active. So what this does, that converts ore to zoned ore products, ore to zoned ore products, ore to zoned ore products. That's a bit of a tongue twister of saying it too many times. And converts ore to zoned ore products. Right. So we need some ore. Now, ore grinding mill. Ore grinding mills take ore raw materials and pushes them through the that's meant to be through the grinder to break down, separate or size the raw materials to more usable form. This processing building requires ore to produce ore special good metals. Processing building need to be placed inside industry area. Right. The English that was done for the tooltips isn't really great, is it? Okay, so let's bring this out and I'm going to put that here. First building's going to put here. In fact, I'll put it out here. Like that. All right. So that's going to be there producing that. We have sand storage. And then we have the zoned ore. So we've got a difference here. That's 350,000 storage. 350,000 storage. That's for coal. Bulk storage area for coal. Bauxite, and iron ore. So I'm not sure how we get the other products, but anyway. Coal and bulk storage coal. Right. So let's put one of them in. We'll put one of them in anyway. Right, there we go. Now, we've also got the sand storage. So I'll put a sand storage directly opposite, and we'll put that up here. That's that done. What else do we need? That's basically it. I'm not going to put... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm not going to put these in as yet. So let's just see if we can get this moving and get any traffic over here and get this started. All right. So there's our ore mines, our little ore mines. So our men are all there. What have we got? We've got production rate is 2,784 units per week. Freight trucks in use 0 out of 4. Right. So we need water. I was remiss in thinking about doing that, wasn't I? Right. So let's go some water there. I'm going to bring that across to here. Across to there, because we need to bring that across to here, obviously. We'll bring that across into here. And I think we'll just bring that across. That works perfectly. We'll just go into tying to that point there. All right. Now, we should see a whole pile of traffic wanting to go up there soon and start working, which will be wonderful. All right, let's just fast forward and see how we go. We're not making any money at the moment. We've still got 2.5 million, just shy thereof. So we're okay. We've got 56,000 people. What's our next? So Megalopolis is 60,000. So we need another 4,000 people to reach that. That just unlocks a whole pile of land, some monuments, international airport, cargo airport hub, and metropolitan airport. So our last unlock, which was a metropolis, we've got the planes, we've got the airport, the cargo airport. All well and good. All right. So what have we got? Anyone going over here yet? Any traffic? Oh, no one's there. We haven't got much demand for industry. That's okay. There's no ore coming out. All right. We'll have to just wait and see how that goes, I think. Right. Now, while we're waiting for that, we're going to head on over here. We'll see if anyone's actually using anything over here. I thought I just saw some traffic going through. Yep. So here we go. So they're all being used. So let's have a look in here. 32 out of 750 tonne. 0. It's got 4 workers almost. And 15 out of 1,125 tonne. So they are being utilised now, which is great. Now, we have just got the other industry running. So let's put some more down here. Large warehouse. I'm going to put these down in this slot here. And I think these are the ones that are just slightly off. Or was it off? Yeah, it was. There we go. Right, he's there. He goes there. He goes there. Right, so we've got 3 of them in there. Have we got water to them? No, so we need to get some water to them. So I'll bring that down to there and across. That'll fix them up. Right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to have none flour, paper, plain timber, petroleum, plastics, glass. I don't think we produce glass from there. Metals, definitely. Unique factory products, not worried about at the moment. Zoned industry ore products. And on this one here, commercial zones goods. Let's use that for that because we haven't got any commercial storage. So let's just see if that actually helps us out and gets us any storage for commercial stuff. And yeah, all right. So traffic is still a big problem. What is our traffic, by the way? 37%. Right, we'll come back to that later. Okay, so we've got that sorted and running. Let's go back in here. Here we go. We've got a bit of movement. There we go. Look at this. We've started. So there's our first deliveries heading out. They're taking small ore out to the bulk storage of coal. Right, so, oh, there we go. So we've already got some coal in there. We've got 2% full, 12 out of 525 tonnes. And we've got ore in there. So we've got 12 out of 450 tons. Excellent. Right. So everything has now started off. So if we have a look in here, we'll see what our next goal is. Workers until next level. We've already got enough workers. We need 75 workers for the next level. We've got 148. Produced resource units until the next level, 132 out of 500. So that's what's holding us up. It's just the amount of units. So what we can do to help facilitate that is we come in here. I'm going to go down to the mine and we're going to put in some more mines. Right, like so. Again, I've got plenty of money, so I don't have to worry about expanding. And then all these little mines will be ripped out and we'll put other mines in. I do think, and I hope, I've got the unlimited resources enabled as well, which means the resources won't run out. So this all resource will be here for the whole game. I certainly hope that's enabled, but if it's not, I'll find out pretty quick and I'll just enable it in between save games. But yeah, that's good. All right. Trucks are all moving nicely. They're following their. There's a bit of a rough area there, isn't it? Let's have a look at that and fix that up. Don't like that, so we're just going to raise it up a little bit. There we go. That's a bit smoother there for them. Right. So now these guys have come around this way, and I don't really want that. So let's sort this traffic out. So on here, I don't want them to turn. I want them to go straight and straight. In fact, I'll just do it this way. It's probably easier. So I want you guys to go. Hang on, they're two-way, aren't they? Right. No, I might just have to do it as a one-way. Right. Let's just do it. Let's just bite the bullet and do it. One-way gravel road. One-way gravel road. What's the difference? Speed 30. Speed 30. Same thing. All right. So if I just put that in there like that. So we've got a one-way gravel road there. Got a one-way gravel road. Height too high. Right. So this is the problem we do have when we do this. So I am going to have to play around with this and pull it apart a bit and redo parts of it. Because it doesn't really like doing that sometimes. So they're coming up that way. So you're going to go that way. And you aren't going to be helpful. You are going to be helpful, but you're going to go that way. And that means that this traffic anyway will just by default go that way. So that should be forcing the traffic to pretty much do what I want anyway. So we'll see how that progresses. So traffic going up, we want to go that way, which is fine. Traffic coming in, we want to come back down, go this way. Although I'm actually going against the flow of traffic. Yeah, anyway. Right. We'll see how things turn out from here on. All right. I think that's going to be moving along nicely. Let's have another quick look before we end the episode, because it is time to end the episode. So we'll have a look. 361, so it won't be long. And in the next episode, we will certainly be able to go to our next level here on the ore. So let's just, there we go. All right. So there we have it. There's our ore mine. I think it looks pretty good so far. We're going to have to do a lot of beautification. We're going to sort of put some stuff in here to sort of make it look more like a mine, and we're going to tidy all this up where I've gone down too far through there. And in fact, I might fix that part up off camera. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. Hope you enjoy what we've done here with the ore mine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to come join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. The details for all those are down below. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please consider subscribing, and also press that alarm notification icon as well so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel just like this. So until next time, take care of yourselves and loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Gaming and Cities Skylines. See you later. Bye.